What is the equation of a parabola that has a vertex of 1, 2 and a y-intercept of 4? So we're given the vertex, and we know the vertex form. Y equals a x minus b squared plus c, and we're given 1, 2. So we write y is equals to a. We don't know what a is, but we know that the x value is 1. So we write minus 1 here, and we write plus 2 here. Remember, x minus 1 means shifted 1 unit to the right. All we have to do now is to substitute the other point. The y-intercept of 4 means x equals 0 and the y value equals 4. So plug in 4 here and plug in 0 here. 4 is equals to a, 0 minus 1 squared plus 2. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1, so we just have a is equals to, we're going to throw the 2 over, this becomes 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is just 2. So we have the a value. I'm going to resubstitute it back in here. So y is equals to 2 times x minus 1 squared plus 2. So compared to the original parabola, which looks like this, it's shifted 1 unit to the right, 2 units up, and has a vertical stretch factor of 2. Everything is twice as tall. So instead of looking like this, the graph is taller, like this. So let's try this again. We have a vertex of 2, 1, so y is equals to a, x minus b squared plus c. This essentially could be your turn, so you give it a try. Y is equals to a, x minus 2 squared plus 1, and we're going to substitute the x value here and the y value here. So negative 1/3 is equals to a, x value happens to be 4, and we know what 4 minus 2 is. 4 minus 2 is just 2. 2 squared happens to be 4. So we're going to write 4a is equals to negative 1/3. We're going to throw this 1 over, so it becomes minus 1. Minus 1, which is the same thing as minus 3 over 3. We know how to subtract fractions. Minus 1 minus 3 becomes minus 4 over 3. And now we're going to divide both sides by 4. So a is equals to, when you divide by 4, the 4 becomes on the bottom. You could either go 3 times 4, which would be 12. But I'm going to erase this numerator. When you divide by 4, it's the same thing as making the numerator into a 1. So negative 4/3 divided by 4 becomes negative 1/3. So this is the a value. So now we have the actual equation over here. Y is equals to negative 1/3 x minus 2 squared plus 1. Great.